we have a big breaking news that is Conrad Sangma, NPP leader Conrad Sangma will be sworn in as the new Chief Minister of Meghalaya on the 7th of March. Big breaking story. New Northeast Live has this big breaking story at this point in time that NPP leader Conrad Sangma will be sworn in as the new Chief Minister on the 7th of March. Highly placed sources are saying that Conrad Sangma has a strength of 34 MLAs at this point in time. Apart from the 26 NPP MLAs, sources are telling Northeast Live that he has the support of 2 BJP, 2 PDF, 2 HSPDP and 2 independents. That makes it a total of 34. Now the big story is that Conrad Sangma will be sworn in as the new Chief Minister of Meghalaya on the 7th of March. That is confirmed by top political sources who have told Northeast Live exclusively that Conrad Sangma will be sworn in as the new Chief Minister of Meghalaya on the 7th of March. Well, there has been a lot of brisk parleys going on in Shillong at this point of time. Dr. Mukul Sangma, Trinamool leader, is extremely proactive, trying to stitch up a coalition somehow. UDP has 11 members, the Trinamool Congress has 5, the VPP has 4 members, the Congress has 5, and there are 2 independents. So there is a tug of war. But what we are hearing to know that the HSPDP, 2 MLAs of the HSPDP and the 2 PDF MLAs, besides 2 independents, of course the 2 BJP MLAs have all lent their support to Conrad Sangma. Now, the big development is that Conrad Sangma is the Conrad magic that has led to the 26th figure of the NPP, because out of the 24 seats in Garo Hills, the NPP has won 18. So out of 24 seats in Garo Hills, NPP has won 18 seats. In the Khasi and Jaintia Hills, the NPP was expecting 10 to 12 seats, but they have got only 3 seats. So that basically is the picture. Conrad Sangma can claim victory for as far as the NPP's total tally is concerned, because NPP's total tally in 2018 was just 20. This time round, the NPP tally is 26. Therefore, Conrad Sangma has rightfully made his claim to be the Chief Minister. This morning, Conrad Sangma met the Governor at Raj Bhavan and staked claim to form the government. Apparently, what we are getting to know, sources are telling us that Conrad Sangma has submitted a letter of support to the Governor. That includes the letter of support from the BJP as well as the others who have sided with the Conrad Sangma. That's what we are getting to know at this point in time. This is the big breaking story that Conrad Sangma will be sworn in as the new Chief Minister of Meghalaya on the 7th of March. That is what we are hearing at this point in time. Sources are confirming to Northeast Live. Of course, we have tried Conrad Sangma, but Conrad Sangma camp is not willing to respond at this point in time. But highly placed sources who are aware of the political developments in Meghalaya, who are aware of the governmental procedure as far as swearing-ins are concerned, have told Northeast Live that the swearing-in is certainly on the 7th of March. Pooja.
All right, so this is a big development at this point in time, just broken by our editor-in-chief, Wasbir Hussain, who just mentioned that Conrad Sangma will be sworn in as the new Chief Minister of Meghalaya on 7th of March.
Yes.
Well, Wasbir, now indeed a tug of war going on in the state of Meghalaya, indeed a lot of political developments.
Yes, there is some kind of an attempt, but this attempt has already been foiled. That's what sources are telling us. Sources close to the NPP camp and sources close to the Conrad Sangma camp are telling Northeast Live that this attempt by Dr. Mukul Sangma and the UDP have been foiled already, because the NPP camp has a total strength. Conrad Sangma has a total support of 34 MLAs in all. That's what that's what sources close to the Conrad camp are claiming at this point in time, and they are saying that swearing in is on the 7th. But basically, the big takeaway from all this development is that the UDP, that was a part of the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance in the last government, is not going to be with the Mukul Sangma camp as of now. There is confusion. Yes, anything can happen at the last moment, but this is the plan at this point in time. The swearing in has already been slated for the 7th of March. I don't know whether I have with me 𝗟𝗏𝗙𝗀 Das. If my producers can tell us whether 𝗟𝗏𝗙𝗀 Das, our Chief of Bureau.
Yes, Wasbir, we are trying to connect to our Chief of Bureau, 𝗟𝗏𝗙𝗀 Das. Well, 𝗟𝗏𝗙𝗀 Das is there online. Wasbir,
yes,
over to you.
Yes, 𝗟𝗏𝗙𝗀, can you hear me first of all? 𝗟𝗏𝗙𝗀, are you there? Can you hear me? Okay,
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, Arindam can hear me. Arindam, we have just broken the story that Conrad Sangma will be sworn in as the new Chief Minister of Meghalaya on 7th of March, and that he has a total strength of 34 MLAs, that he met the governor this morning and has take claim with a total of 34 MLAs, that includes 26 NPP, 2 independent, 2 BJP, 2 PDF and 2 HSPDP. So what are your sources telling you? The highly placed sources have already confirmed to Notice Live that the swearing in is on the 7th of March.
That's right. We are yet to get an official confirmation on this, on the swearing in of the new government in Meghalaya. But yes, as you have said, talks have already started. Initially, it was the NPP and the BJP which started their talks. And today morning also, when Conrad Sangma went ahead to the Governor House to stake claim to form the next government in Meghalaya, we have seen the BJP legislatures as well as the President of Meghalaya BJP, 𝗟𝗓𝗡, accompanying him to the Governor House. So right now, the other numbers which will be added to this coalition will be, as you have said, will be the HSPDP, PDF and the
independents.
Two independents, so that the number will go to 34. Yes,
right.
Now,
where
the number will go to 34.
Right. Arindam, when you attend, Conrad Sangma was confident this morning, during that press conference. He said that he has sufficient numbers to form the government, and he was confidently going to the Governor House to stake claim.
That's right. We have been continuously asking him which are the parties he will be getting the support to form the government. He was, from the beginning, he was saying the name of the BJP, but other parties who will be joining him, as of now, he hasn't officially said anything. But yes, if we are to believe our sources, the 2 independent, 2 PDF, 2 HSPDP will be joining him, and that will be the number will be going up to 34. So that's sufficient enough to cross the magic number of 31.
Absolutely.
To form the government in the House of 60 in
now,
Meghalaya.
another interesting, there will be a change in political equations, because last time the MDA coalition comprised the NPP, the UDP and the BJP, and all three are constituents of the NEDA as well as the NDA. But this time the UDP, which is still a constituent of NEDA, will be out of the government. So that is also going to be a very interesting development if what we are reporting, our sources are correct, because we have enough reason to believe our sources. That is the reason why we have broken the story. If UDP is out of the thing, that will be an interesting equation in Meghalaya.
That's right. Probably because of that factor only, that UDP will be out of this coalition government. That's why what we have come to know just a short while ago, TMC leader and former Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Dr. 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗏 Sangma, as well as the VPP President, is at the residence of 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗔𝗬𝗔, who was a part of the MDA alliance government in Meghalaya, and he was the Home Minister. But right now, as you are saying, that UDP in this picture is out, and that's why probably talks are underway between TMC, VPP and UDP. But if we talk about the numbers, UDP has got 11 and TMC has got 5. Number comes to 15. And
VPP has got 4
and the number comes to 16. And if
VPP has 4 and Congress has 5.
Yes, that comes to 20. Yes, that comes to 20. If we talk about the present meeting that is underway between the three parties, TMC, UDP and VPP, the number comes to 20. They will be still needing 11 more. From where they will get the 11 more, that's a big question. Efforts are on from the Mukul Sangma camp.
Yes, Arindam, you are saying that yes, at this point in time, at UDP leader 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗔𝗬𝗔's residence, the three parties are in a huddle, that is the UDP, TMC and VPP. The total strength of the UDP, TMC and VPP is 20. If we add the 5 congressmen, assume, even then it comes to only 25. If the HSPDP, PDF and 2 independent, it's total
25.
6. The 6 of them, along with the 2 BJP, 8 of them have sided with the NPP. That brings the NPP total to 35. 34. So if this is the scenario, if the two PDF and the two HSPDP do not decide to change their mind, that means the fate of the government is sealed. Conrad Sangma will be the new chief minister, and as we are saying, the swearing in is as early as on 7th of March.
That's right. If we look at the history of Meghalaya, the politics here has always remained very fluid. We cannot believe to the last moment as to who will ally with whom and who will form the government. As you are saying, sources are telling us that Conrad Sangma will be allying with the PDF, the HSPDP and two independents, so the number comes to 34. And on the other hand, the talks that are going on in the other camp, that's TMC's Mukul Sangma, 𝗡𝗢𝗙𝗔𝗬𝗔 and the VPP, the number comes to 20. So we have to still wait and have a confirmation and also practically see that happen, because Meghalaya, we have seen how frequently the political atmosphere changes.
The biggest strength of Conrad Sangma at this point is that he has 26 MLAs of his own in the NPP. That is the biggest strength. Plus he has got the solid support of 2 BJP. So he already has 28. He's just short by 3 members actually. So BJP is known to stitch up alliances quicker than any other political party. They are swift enough to stitch up alliances, and therefore we have reasons to believe that the swearing in is on the 7th, because these are very, very highly placed sources who are extremely aware of the internal developments, because top leaders from the union government are also going to come and attend this swearing in. Therefore, these are sources who know the movements, who know the plans of the top central leaders who are coming to attend the swearing in ceremony. So Notice Live, as always, the first channel to break this story that the Conrad Sangma government will be sworn in on the 7th of March. And this is for Arindam. Thank you so much at the moment. Please keep a close track of the development. Please try to get a bite. Please confirmation from Conrad Sangma himself or some of his other MLAs who are in that huddle in this course of time. Thank you very much, Arindam, at this point in time. The big breaking story at this hour: Conrad Sangma will be the new chief minister of Meghalaya, and the swearing in is on the 7th. UDP is most likely out of the coalition, and the new entrants, which are apart from the BJP, which are going to be part of the government, are 2 independents, 2 PDF and 2 HSPDP MLAs. That brings the total of the Conrad Sangma camp to 34.